What is going on, everyone? Commodore last here today brings you guys my live reaction of the Haikyuu Season 4 to the Top, Episode 17. Now, the time has come once again to sit in this chair and get ready to experience the anime adaptation of Haruichi Furutate's masterpiece. The pinnacle of sports anime and manga back again. A little bit of a detour this time around. Cats versus monkeys, you can tell by the title. Switching over from the Karasuno Inarizaki matchup to see what's going on with Nekoma. So, we got the mic set up because we got the color commentary back after technical difficulties last time around. But again, if you guys want to watch the episode, Crunchyroll is the place to go to. Again, Kaisen reactions, Haikyuu reactions, One Piece live reactions for the anime, all on Crunchyroll. So if you got Crunchyroll, you go do that. Open up your players. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Full screen. We are getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stato. 2, 3. Okay, we good. All right. So see right there, Nekoma and Sarukawa, and you see Karasuno and Inarizaki in that little bracket afterwards. Yeah, this is the match you wanted to see, Suguru. So, because I have to remember, because based on the pacing and stuff, for this one, it's actually a little bit behind. So that's the reason why they switched there. I have to remember that. Look at Kuroo, bro. I can't remember that receive though. Right, difficult physics real quick. Hey, Alison, I can't. Hey, okay. Ah, man, good man. I love me some Nekomata. Hey, so look, I'm gonna have to do that. I get the little mic thing over here instead over here, but I prefer the mic like this, man. You know what I'm saying? You do your color commentary, you gotta be like this. See my boys coming up top. Metal Gear Gang. Straight to the opening though, but it's fine. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Because this one, like, I feel like after every single episode that I watch for season 4, especially for like the second half of it, this theme is gonna like, it's tough, bro. Like Kaisen's opening I love, but this one really does come close. My opinion might change though, straight up. I think by the end, because of how much I'm so attached to Haikyuu, it might overtake it though. Like the Super Beaver, bro. Like, come on, have they missed? Nah, they haven't. Like, the transition as they go into their little jingle, like, oh, it's beautiful. Oh man, Inarizaki, bro. Like, that's a squad. I really, really love that team. Even though it's Karasuno for life, though, still they're really up there for me, though. Like, probably my second favorite, I would say. Oh man, you can't help but feel like so emotional inside whenever you're listening to this and just seeing like the thing that you love, like being on your screen, animated, your goats just going in. Like, no greater feeling in the world, man. When your favorite series has like an amazing manga but also an amazing anime. Perfection. I wish we could have actually traveled somewhere for it. Like, actually go on to the Shinkansen. Oh, yeah, because remember, they're from Tokyo as well, so... No, wait, this year. Where's the Inter High this year? It's far away, let's go cheer them on. Look at my boy. One of those socks I still remember. Oh, man. Someone needs to give my boy some drip, bro. Or tell him to pull the socks down, man. Like, what? For the time he started playing volleyball up until middle school. Kevin would always... Yeah. Having a fever on days practice was extra hard. Oh, man. I wonder why. Now they made it to nationals. I thought they might finally see what it's worth all that trouble. It's a good thing, too, they finally got the OVA adapted, at least for this portion, because that was my biggest worry going into the season, if this match was going to be cut afterwards, but luckily it wasn't. Even though I have my issues still with the pacing a little bit, but... Delicious Milky. It's like with Kentucky with strawberry milky. My boy has delicious milky. He'll mess up your sleep cycle. Hey, my boy's playing FGO maybe. No. It's Dokkan because the way this phone is. But I guess I might have felt somewhat bad for Kuroo. Even I worry about others sometimes. I need season 5, bro. I just said somewhat. I love his face, bro. Not to mention, I wouldn't keep playing volleyball if I hated it. I just keep playing. I don't have any definitive reason to keep playing, but I also don't have a reason to quit. I don't mind leveling up. Yeah, big facts, bro. Hey, listen, bro. My guy is told you need 100 hours of grinding to be at the best. He'll do 300. Why? It's Kenma, man. Though he knows exactly when to slack. This makes me think about the one time you mentioned before. The early riser. Like, bro, he looks like a crackhead. I can't, bro. But I don't blame him. That was me with Neko, bro. You know what I'm saying? When the game is going that hard, bro, you told me you have to go to sleep? Come on, sleep can wait. Oh, man. Literally, that was me with Umineko and Trails. So I understand where Kenma's coming from, man. So I was hanging out with the shrimp from Karasuno. Even though they're total opposites. It's not often that he's able to make friends. I think he also the rare life obstacle. The JRPG stats, bro. I'm pretty sure he wants to defeat Kenma too. Come on now. Leveling up is definitely a Kenma thing to say. It really is, though. It wouldn't be his character, though, if he wasn't saying stuff like that. You got the issue of jump right there. See, that's the friendship right there, man. One's playing Metal Gear, the other one is reading whatever's going on in One Piece, bro. Like, how'd you wait? I thought I could tell which series that was. No, it's probably the older titles to play around with. You want to go level up? Look at his face. Oh yeah, after because we lost that game, so I think of all the flashback stuff though. This has a soft spot for me though, personally. Like when I see young Kenma and Kuroo, bro, it sends me over the moon. Former days of the spring tournament. You gonna stand out the most. That's gonna be me. Look at him. I'm totally ready for some nice announcement later, baby. Yeah, my friend Shaw for sure definitely is getting hyped for this. For Kuroo, bro, that's her goat. Sorry about this. That's fine. Oh man, what a squad. So yeah, 15-13 right now, Nekoma up by 2. And we go back into the play after for the double. They get a little bit. And they couldn't catch it. They thought they had an opening, but Nekoma managed to get the ball. Yep. Oh, what you know? He got it? You hate when you see the ball. You see, like, things like that always drive me nuts. Why can't I just, like, have the guy's arms, like, as upward out? Because it looks like he'd be hitting the floor and stuff, but not really. But it is anime, so, like, the animation is a tricky thing. Right there. Yamamoto. Alright, back to Kenma. Thank God these two are here, man. It feels like Sarukawa attack is deliberately avoiding scoring quickly. Why though? From my perspective, their attacks seem pretty fast and violent. They've been scoring, and it's not like their attack has been great. Which is kind of funny because of the monkey. That's kind of like the representation too. They are a bit violent themselves, so like kind of ironic. And they seem flawless. Yeah, and I'm not sure if that's why. It seems that Sarukawa is trying to throw Nekoma off their rhythm rather than score, which is kind of a smart thing to do in some ways too. Get them off the rhythm, they can't score, and then you hit them on the counter. You get points. That's it. To make their setter run, yeah, because they kind of realize, right, he's not as athletic as the other guys. Oh, point for them. Fukunaga, the X Factor, bro. If you know, you know, man. Even if we have to sacrifice the first sets, put as much pressure on that Nekoma setter as you can. He doesn't seem like the type to break mentally, but he's the type that gets slipping up when he's tired. We need to wear him down physically and not mentally. Nekoma's brain. Oh man, my catcher, bro. Of course, go after Bokuto and Nakashi. Like, come on, bro. The Kenma one's still my favorite. The one he's like chasing up after Hinata and everything. That one just, it's goat. Oh man. Alright, so going back afterwards to the Nekoma days from like earlier on. Yeah, black haired Kenma. I hate running. What? And I love this, bro. The JRPG stuff, bro. Top 3 all time. Top 3 all time. I'll tell you that right now. Now I'm part of. Never change. But I over there is definitely the climb you can climb. Oh man. Look at it, bro. His little power. Oh my god. You see the nut job Yamamoto. Guts. You're slow. You're a lap behind. My poor boy. He leveling up, but he got overlap, bro. Like you can't let that happen. I can't with him. Oh my god. Nice receiver. Nekoma's totally awesome. And you just see him like Fukunaga there, chill, whatever. He's like, I just want to sit down, bro. An A pass. Better than an F pass. Are you stupid? Oh man. You see the same thing going again. The poor guy. And it reminds me so much too for like Prince from Run with the Wind. If you've seen that anime, with the running anime and everything, bro, like it's kind of funny how Prince, in ways, was like inspired by like how Kenma is as a character. Like, is I find it awesome. Normally, you would look at the vice versa, but what Kenma's character was like first, and especially since Run with the Wind makes a lot of mentions on Haikyuu as well, here and there. Look at that. He's like, yo, I want to go play Metal Gear Solid 3, man. Like, just let me do my thing. Just because you're close to Kuroo-san doesn't mean I'm gonna take it easy on you. What's that even mean? What difference does it make that I know Kuroo? And this is just a regular passing drill. It's basically mainly just the passion he's trying to get out of him. He never looks enthusiastic and his voice is soft. And yet he's actually decent, so it pisses me off. Because like if he actually put more like effort and passion into his game, but at times he could show it. It just doesn't come off crossing his face. Inside it does. Ah. Look at those two go. I mean, with that height, though, there's no way you can ever spike it, so... He started it. And that's why the fact that you're spunky enough. Yeah, we have to remember, too. This is his first year, I believe, yeah. And Kuroo was in his second, so... I know we're starting with a brand new team today, and things are a little bit awkward. Let's do our best again tomorrow. Transition time. Yeah, bro. Yamamoto, man. Just that's the motivation, bro. For your craft, go and put the workout in. I hate doing weights, but when you see him do his thing, man, like it's like, yo, you can do it too, man. Even though I'm more cardio than anything else, I prefer that over lifting weights. But you see Kenma coming out of the way. Maraguchi Biz. Did a great job setting out there. They're consistent and super easy to hit, despite being your first practice match. You see there, Yamamoto. Yeah, it's funny how he is like Tanaka, honestly. He's like Nekoma's Tanaka, bro. Don't worry about it. The guy, yeah, wallow awake. Yo, Kenma has no chill. See how he handles it. It's kind of funny though how he says that. Because the way you look at it too, how tense he is and stuff is getting the effort thing. Where Kenma's just so relaxed because he doesn't really have that drive. Quit blaming something as random as guts. You should probably reflect on what the actual problem is. Because it's to the point, but you know where he's coming from though. Like, I kept going for all the difficult hits. Did you realize that? Why did you keep blaming on guts? All the extra running and weight training. There's nothing to do with guts. Self-satisfaction. Now what about you? There are plenty of balls you could have gone after. Yeah, but I was tired. He's so innocent though, but should we stop them? They're not even reflecting anymore. It's just turning into a fight. Let them fight. Sometimes you need that. I love Yaku. Yaku's definitely the chaotic monster, bro. Like, all you ever talk about is guts. That's the biggest as hell. These two are something else, man. Like, yeah, that's so stupid. I love it. And it's funny because they are represented by a team that is like on cats. You throw water on the cat if it's acting up. He's so like, oh my god. Why are you laughing? You're pretty. Kukunaka-kun. I haven't shot like this in forever. There you go. So the passion slowly come out of him and everything. Blonde hair growing in afterwards. The little rebellious phase. Hey, the rebellious phase finally coming through afterwards for him. Again, oh, he's trying though. He's trying. And Yamamoto doing the same thing too. He wants to try as well. This isn't motivation or guts. He just got him with the dump. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's where his focus is at too now. Because even though he doesn't show it outwardly, inward, he does have it too. Move your ass. Oh man. I wish my arms could stretch like 2 meters. Man wants to be like a titan, you know? They were using that shot like a lot though with the damn grass and everything. Over to Yamamoto. Got it. That was so loud. Yeah, it just shows right there the strategy maker that he is. Realizes what's going on. And how he gets like everybody involved afterwards, you know? And again, that's what Nekoma's brain is. If you try to take out the brain, then that's it. But if you can't crack him, it makes your job even more hard to try and beat him. I'm glad he's not on the other team. Oh man, they always got most of the episode right. Yeah. You can call me Tora. That's what my friends call me. Do I have to call you that? Like a Fukunaga, bro. And then how it sets up for now, bro. It's so gorgeous. The music. The music. Hayashi, please. Go in. Connect. That's all because he's so confident in the defense. Even if we can't bring down the defense head on, we could chip it away little by little. If we can chip away. Bro, this is like some Yakuza boss like theme stuff, bro. Like, raise that volume up. What are you doing? I should actually raise mine. Never mind. Bro. That's a damn good track right now playing. That setter's been babied by having all the passes go right to him. Now crush him. Not gonna work like that, sir. Not gonna work like that. With Kenma at the helm, it don't work like that with him, bro. But, man, that was a good one, though. I think last week I probably prefer a little bit more, but the way it was done with this adaptation so far, in terms of holding down the source material, really, really good, though. I like this, too, with the phone and stuff, where it shows, like, you know, what's going on and everything, which is awesome. But, yeah, that was really good stuff there. Like, I could be wrong, because that's going to adapt up to... I want to say, because the next episode should adapt up to 269. Because I remember when I took a little bit of a sabbatical and stuff for covering the manga early on because of like work relations and stuff. I caught back up the chapter after the match had ended for Nekoma and then went back for the second set till the end of the series afterwards. So, yeah, so I try to remember this part at least if it was here when I came back and then went in after. But yeah, just... After that slight fumble in episode 2, it's kind of crazy to believe, though, like, you know... Actually, I can't say it's crazy, because once we got back to Production IG and not Fortune or whoever else is, right, they were able to get back on track and just go in. And again, I just really love the bike. Like, just seeing it because it reminds me of the first chapter, the first episode, where it all began and stuff. Like, it's... Episode 18. Trap. Yeah. Yeah, so it should end. So it has, I believe, has to believe on 269. It has to be on 269 at the very least next episode. But great stuff here though. Like just getting to see more bits of like, the origins really of like, how Nekoma really like the team where it became what it is now, right? In terms of, Kenma's integration into the group, his time with Yamamoto and everything that led to him now calling him Tora afterwards, how they were able to like mingle with one another, and now getting to really see like, how Kenma's like, strategies, the way he crafts his game, how that all was implemented into the team. And then, the main focus from Sarukawa is that they're trying to do whatever they can to make him move, physically destroy him, because mentally it's not going to be that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's able to just stay focused. The man's a king of the JRPGs. The only way you can best him is physicality. So you got to make him move, make him run, tire him out, so that his mental tracking, all that, starts to deplete because he's not physically ready to go. And that's really where it comes down to the only way you can truly defeat this kid. Because other than that, man, Nekoma is a force to be reckoned with. So you don't sleep on them. You can't. You just simply can't. But great stuff. But next week, like, I feel like after this next week's episode, it's going to go into a stretch of episodes until the very end of the season that you can argue it's like the pinnacle, man, for Haikyuu. Like, it's really the pinnacle. No other way around it. But yeah, fantastic stuff. We step in the right direction again. Keeps on improving with the art, animation, all that, and of course the adaptation itself with the content and everything. But to think, so much episodes still to go, so much stuff to cover. You can't feel anything but happiness seeing like your favorite series being adapted, regardless of what state it's in and all that. Just getting to see these moments alive and everything. It's beautiful. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Anime only. How did you guys feel about this week's episode? Did you feel like anything had changed for you in terms of, like how you view Kenma, Nekoma, Yamamoto, like all of them and stuff after this episode? Manga readers, of course, let me know how you guys feel about the adaptation of this episode. If they got everything right? Was there something that they did in this episode that you liked or didn't like? Let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of the Haikyuu Haikyuu, week in, week out, every Friday. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell. Shandora said today where everything goes on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you guys next week. Episode 18, Trap. Because as soon as we get by that episode, from here on, it is just greatness after greatness after greatness after greatness. If it's by the book, it's over, man. Anime of the year for me, if handled correctly. But I can't wait. Haruichi Furudate's masterpiece going in as it should. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy.